Welcome back, everyone. You won't want to miss this amazing video. You know things have been getting heated if you've been following the spat between XRP and SWIFT. RippleNet is silently taking over traditional banking systems, and today we're going to talk about the huge change that's happening in global finance. The most alarming element is that it's occurring right in front of us, and the banks that bet against XRP are rushing to fix things. Banks are purchasing XRP like crazy. Big institutions are buying it up, and liquidity is changing all over the world. What does it all mean? Is it possible for XRP to reach $10,000? This is the change you've been waiting for, so keep watching. Let's get right to the point. A huge change is happening in the world of finance that many people didn't see coming. Ripple's XRP has been causing problems in the banking industry, but this is no longer simply a little issue. This is a full-on takeover, and RippleNet is coming out on top as the fastest killer. We've heard about XRP's potential for years, but now we're starting to see tangible proof that the dream is coming true. Recently, 43 of the world's biggest institutions, including BNP Paribas, Santander, and Bank of America, have converted to RippleNet for their transfers between countries. This isn't just talk anymore. This is true. These banks currently use XRP to send money across borders in up to 65% of cases. This is a huge deal, and it's causing a lot of talk in the financial world. You might be asking yourself why this is such a big deal. First of all, SWIFT has had almost complete control over international payments for decades, but Ripple is changing that very quickly. SWIFT's old systems are slow, clunky, and cost a lot of money. RippleNet and XRP give these banks quick, safe, and cheap ways to handle their global transactions. You're talking about moving billions of dollars in seconds instead of days. XRP's efficiency isn't only about how fast it is, it's also about how cheap it is to do transactions around the world. RippleNet is at the forefront of this revolution in the making. Let's speak about the numbers now. In July, XRP had the biggest institutional grab ever. In just 1 month, exchanges lost an unbelievable 3,500 million XRP, which is the biggest institutional grab ever. This isn't regular investors buying XRP in the expectation of a fast pump. The major guys, or institutional investors, are buying up a lot of XRP because they can see what's coming. XRP is the future of liquidity, and these whales are getting ready to take advantage of that future. It's evident what the trend is. XRP is at the core of everything as institutions make their place in the New World Order. It's crucial to know why XRP reaching $10,000 is no longer just a dream when we talk about it. XRP is becoming the main way to make payments around the world as the need for global liquidity grows at an alarming rate. If XRP becomes the main source of liquidity in the world, its market cap will be bigger than anything we've ever seen. To put things in perspective, gold is worth $15 trillion on the market. So, what's stopping XRP from getting to a market cap of $100 trillion? If XRP is going to be the future of global finance, it might be worth more than any other asset. XRP is not just another digital money. It's the way money will work in the future. Now, let's speak about one of the most significant things that got all of this going: SWIFT's need. As more and more banks switch from SWIFT to RippleNet, SWIFT is in a tough place. The big company that sends money around the world is starting to lose its grip on the international payment market. They are starting to recognize that Ripple's technology is coming in to take their position. The most recent news? Ripple got an urgent offer from SWIFT to work together, but there's a problem. This Friday is the last day for the proposal. After that, Ripple will probably keep going without them. Banks are already making the switch, and SWIFT is starting to see that they're on the outside looking in. This cooperation offer from SWIFT to Ripple is basically their last chance to catch up. But here's the issue. It's too late and too little. Banks who had bet against crypto are now quickly adopting Ripple's technology because they believe the future of money is changing. XRP has already shown that it works in the real world, and more people are using RippleNet. The truth is that Swift has been too sluggish to change and adapt to the changing world. And now they're rushing to find a means to stay relevant. Ripple has been ahead of the curve for years, and it's paying off big time. Let's take a step back and look at the larger picture now. This is a huge change in how the whole globe deals with money. Banks are not the only ones using XRP. It's become a part of the very structure of world banking. And this isn't just happening in the West. It's all over the world. Ripple's relationships are growing all around the world, from Europe to Asia to the Middle East. Countries and banks that used to be suspicious about cryptocurrency are now using Ripple's technology because they know it's the way of the future. Ripple wants to be the worldwide standard for payments across borders, and XRP is the cryptocurrency that makes it all work. Now we may talk about the pricing of XRP. As more people start using XRP, the price will go up because demand will go up. But this isn't simply a guess. This is about real use. Banks, payment processors, and other financial organizations are using XRP to solve real-world challenges. The price of XRP will go up as more people want it. If XRP becomes the worldwide liquidity solution, its price may easily go beyond $10,000. XRP is leading the way in what is going to be a big change in the financial system. It's also vital to talk about what whales do in this. The institutional acquisition of XRP isn't simply about getting a foothold in the market. It's about them putting their money on the line for the future. XRP is about to take over the world of payments, and the whales know that they're discreetly building up huge amounts of XRP, which will lead to the next big price jump. This kind of activity is a clear hint that the price of XRP is about to go through the roof. Whales don't simply buy a lot of things because they think the price will go up in the short term. They're also getting ready for the long-term revolution. The price of XRP will keep going up as more and more businesses start using RippleNet. But here's the problem. Whales are buying a lot of XRP, but the amount of new addresses and regular investors entering the market has gone down a little bit. This shows that institutional interest is growing, but regular investors are still waiting for more information before they get involved. But as the price goes up and the momentum builds, more individual investors will probably join in, which will speed up XRP's price even more. What happens next is what everyone is thinking about right now. Swift's offer to work with Ripple will end soon, and if that happens, there will be no going back. As the world's financial system moves toward decentralized and blockchain-based solutions, Ripple will keep growing and XRP will keep going up in value. XRP is the foundation for the future of global payments. The question isn't if XRP will reach $10,000, but when. Banks put money on the line against crypto and lost. XRP is here to stay, and it's changing the way money works. Congratulations if you have XRP. You have the future of money in your hands. If you're not, this is the moment to get in before it's too late. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's keep talking about this. What are your thoughts? Is XRP the future of money around the world? How high can the price get? Leave a comment and let me know what you think. Thanks for viewing, and I'll see you in the next one. Please note, this video is only for learning and getting knowledge. It isn't financial advice. Before deciding what to invest in, kindly investigate yourself and speak with a financial counselor.